park. It's like a park, 20-minute walk from where I live. It's really nice, it's really big. It's really good. They have like a really good blueberry mango smoothie and it's so good. But we're going that way. I think I should have brought sunglasses. I don't know why I didn't. But we're here, we're at the park. We're gonna walk. I think now there's less people, so I'm gonna pull out my camera. You know, social anxiety. Can you feel the nature? Also, I'm not promoting this. So I just like do it like this. Oh my god, the aesthetics. Too many birds, I got to go. Let's find another spot. Can you see? There's a little train path. Oh, they stopped. But there's a train there. And it goes around the park to show you around the park. Let him guy, okay. It's just walking. Horse girl. These are like the pumpkins. Yep. I'm from the Renaissance, like this is a Renaissance painting and I'm like, ooh. My eyes are like low-key matching the background. It's basically like some things you should know about Korea before coming here, and it's not like warning signs or anything, it's just like things to know before you come here so you don't have like a huge culture shock, or also just like so you know in advance. Let's start. I already wrote down some like points that I wanted to touch on because I feel like it's important that you know, but also that like I don't know, I feel like it's some things that also like being in Korea for like almost a year, like you realize a lot of things. So first point is keep an open mind. If you don't keep an open mind, why are you even traveling? Because if you're, and I'm not trying to be rude, but like if you're like traveling the world and like everything for you is like, oh, this is not like we do it in my country, this is not like, well, guess what, you're not in your country. I've had some people that I know like that this guy just looked at me, but you know, I know some people that just come here and they're like, oh, I expect everyone to look like the K-pop idols that I've seen on TV. Just arrive here like literally like a baby, like a newborn, and be like, I'm new to all of this, teach me. Point number 2, food is spicy but not that spicy. So basically why I wrote this was when I was when I was like looking into videos about Korea and stuff, a lot of people were saying, oh, if you don't like spicy food, don't come here. I was like, wait, I don't like spicy food, so that means I can't go? I was like, no, like what? And then I arrived here and like every single country in the world, there's people that love spicy food and there's people that don't like spicy food. And it's just like here, yes, there are more dishes that have like spiciness to it, but a lot of the times there's always something not spicy. Or like, for example, the host family that I live with, my host mom doesn't like spicy food that much, so we don't eat it as much. And like there's like restaurants and stuff, like I guess kimchi has a little bit of spice to it, but like it's not unbearable. Like they will tell you if it's unbearable, like spicy, like to the point that like you're crying and you're like coughing on, you know, like they will tell you. So many dishes, especially typical Korean food, is not really that spicy. So yeah, except for kimchi. But like kimchi, you can have so many different kinds. with so many different levels of spices. There's another plane coming by. Oh my god. Another thing is when you arrive here, people, especially in public transportation, public places and stuff, like people stare. But then, I don't know, I got used to it, I guess. They just kind of look and they're like, oh, in their head it's like, oh, a foreigner. And then they move on with their day. Transportation is easy and comfortable. Like, you can literally get anywhere in Korea. Like, not even in Seoul it's so easy because there's a metro and buses and stuff, but even with the bus, even with the train, even with the plane, it's so easy to get anywhere in Korea. Boom, you're in Busan. Boom, you're in Jeju. Boom, you're like, you know, you pretty much can go anywhere. It's like so easy and crazy and mind-blowing, and it's so comfortable and it's so like clean and safe and stuff. The only thing I would say is that the metro does close like around like midnight, and it opens up at around 6 a.m. in the morning. Visit as many places as you can. Yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. There's so many things. Even if you don't really have like the money to go like visit, like, or go all the way to Busan, which is not that expensive to go, or Jeju, literally a plane ticket can cost like $80. Like, I don't know, $80, I guess like 80 euros. It's basically not that expensive, a plane ticket. But you know, if you don't have the money to go to Busan or Jeju and stuff, or like you don't really want to, you kind of want to visit more Seoul, like, because already Seoul, there's so many big things to do. Like, I've been here for such a long time that like I haven't visited all the places here, and it's crazy. There's so many things that you can do in Seoul. Shopping for clothes is a little bit hard because if you're not most of the shops here only sell one size, like, you know, one size fits all thing, which is not true because, you know, we're all different humans, different sizes, you know. But yeah, so it's a little bit hard to shop for clothes if you're like, basically if your size is not like small / medium, and anything above that is a little bit hard to shop for, which is a little bit heartbreaking because yeah, there's a lot of cute clothes and you're like, ooh, I would not fit in that. Try traditional dishes. Boy, if you go to any country and you do not try like the food from the country, like traditional dishes from that country, why are you even traveling? Like, if you're going to Italy and you don't try pizza or pasta from the place, what are you doing? Why are you even traveling to Italy in the first place, you know? Like, same here. Like, why come to Korea when you're not gonna try any Korean food? And plus, there's so many dishes that you can try. There's so many good ones, and it's so good. So depending on which season you come to, there's always like typical traditional Korean food depending on the season, and it's so good, and like you just have to try it all because it's so good. Okay, please, I just try. If you go to Korea, just try traditional food. Oh, my leg is really asleep. Oh, it hurts. Ignore it. Ignore it. That's fine. Festivals. Go to any festival you can. In Seoul, outside of Seoul, go to festivals. I've not really gone to that many festivals, which is bad on my fault. It's my fault for not going to as many festivals, but I went to a couple and oh my god, there's so much fun. There's so much, and you like the Kimchi festival, that was so nice. That was so cool. People here eat with chopsticks, but it's chopsticks and a spoon. It's like a set together and you eat with both. You kind of like change in between, and like sometimes you eat even with both, but I've not really mastered that because I cannot multitask. But the chopsticks are different because they're usually flat and they're made out of metal, so I don't know, I guess it's nice. I guess you get used to it pretty quickly. Go to street markets. I've not ever filmed this because going to a street market, usually it's so crowded and like so many people walking there, and it's just a huge mess. So like me trying to be aesthetic, it doesn't really work. It's just so nice going to a street market, like food street market. Like you just go around and buy food. I mean, there's people screaming, and you know, like any kind of market, just screaming, being like, come buy my vegetables, come buy my fruits, come buy my fish and stuff. Like it's normal, but it's so cool, so colorful, so many different things. Yeah, just go to a street market, man, and you don't have to buy anything. They also have places where you can just buy like and eat the food like already there. So like just go. I guess one trick, especially if you're coming to learn Korean, is to read. Not back home. I mean, like when you're here, read as much as you can, like the street signs, the posters, and just try to figure out what they're trying to say. And of course, like if you don't know, you can either ask like your friends stuff if they know, or like Google it or Google Translate and stuff, like papago, you know. But just read as much as you can. And I've gotten sometimes where I'm reading in the metro, like the poster, and then the ladies next to me are like, "You're trying to read?" Because like I'm like reading, especially at the beginning when I was first like learning how to like read the characters. I was just kind of like, okay. And then the ladies, one time a lady next to me, when I said it out loud, like the full phrase, she was like, "Good job, like you read it correctly." And I was like, oh my god, like thank you. But yeah, and another plane. Is it an airport here or something? If you want to make some Korean friends, you can attend some language exchange places. There's a lot of places. You can even like beforehand, you can find like some language exchange places like cafes and just like meetups and stuff. But the ones I've been to, it's called like GSM, and like you just a kind of like a bar kind of thing. You can go anytime during the day. They're always open, I think. I'm not too sure, but I know they're open like in the afternoon and stuff. So like you can kind of go there, and like usually Korean people go there to learn English. But if you're really, you have to be strong-minded in that, because usually they will be like, I want to learn English, so you're like, ooh, like let me teach you, but then you end up teaching them English and you not learning Korean. So be careful with that. Just be as strong-minded as you can. I wouldn't really use dating apps like Tinder, because I mean, maybe one out of like 100 or more people would be actually willing to do language exchange, but for other times, language exchange is for, in Italian, language and tongue is the same word, so I'm just gonna let you know that. Cafes are super cute and unique, so that's what I have to say. Go to any cafe. There's so many cafes. There are cafes with dogs, there's cafes with cats. There's also cafes with like raccoons and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like they're suffering there. They're supposed to be in the wilderness. They're supposed to be in the open, not in a cafe, you know, entertaining people. But yeah, there's so many like cafes. There's book cafes, there's comic book cafes, there's like, oh my god, there's a PC Bank, which is basically a shop. Not a shop, it's like just a kind of like a build place where it's kind of like a cafe, but it's like with computers and you can play video games and stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I know a lot of people are, so just go there. I mean, the only thing is that you do need, for certain games, you do need to have a Korean account, but I don't know exactly. That's also how you can make some Korean friends. You can be like, I need a Korean account to play video games. Be my friend so we can play together, basically. Let's just wait. personally, my favorite was the Banana Cafe, which is around Gangnam area. Hollies, so cute. It's like kind of like, you can basically find it pretty much anywhere. Just Paris Baguette. But any kind of like also local, like that is just in that area there, like a small little cafes are so cute. Yeah, the JYP Cafe, because it's really close to where I live. It's really nice. They have a really nice blueberry mango smoothie there. I just love it. And it's one of the few ways where I get my fruits in, because people that know me know that I hate fruits. I guess this is more for like girls, females that have periods. They don't really sell tampons here. I mean, I'm sure like, actually I've never seen it anywhere, like especially convenience stores and stuff. Oh my god, convenience stores. But they don't really sell it. I have not seen it much anywhere. So if you use tampons, just bring it yourself, just to make sure. But otherwise, they sell like pads here. I think one thing that you should try to do at least once a year when you're here, especially if you're staying for a long time, attend a Korean cooking class. Just try it. You can try, like, they have like so many different classes, and you can try traditional food, Korean food, and just try to cook it, because it's difficult. It takes a long time. You just learn so many things about Korean culture through that. Anyone that is willing to learn about new cultures, just come to Korea. Oh, and also if they have concerts, try to go to the concerts. I mean, I've tried to go to the BTS concert, but that was a fail. But it's okay. It's fine. So like all the points I've given you are from my own experience and just me learning and being here, and I feel like this is what I would recommend to people to do. Like, just come here, explore, basically. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me some questions that you have about Korea down below. I'll try to reply to them. And yeah, subscribe if you want to. Also, yeah, I will also definitely vlog my mom being here, because it's gonna be crazy. So my camera died while I was finishing the video. So I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, ask questions more about Korea, about my experience maybe, or maybe what you want to do like here. If you have like any questions or worries about coming here, you can send me a comment. I'll try to reply. And there's another plane. I'm gonna walk back and just, yeah, that's pretty much it.